Okay, I'm playing Dominion League against jonts. Somehow I managed to find like the only time this entire week when I'm going to be able to play Dominion, and we get to have a league match during it, so that's, I guess, productive. It's kind of a weird board. And the reason I say that is because, it's both, like, inexpensive, and then there's also, not, like, great gains. Like, there's the main gains in here is under here, it's Conjurer. And that's, I think that's gonna be definitely good enough to try to get them. Alms, which is hiding under Cave Dwellers right here, will help out with that. I think we're gonna start Student Bonfire though. I don't think there's a good reason to be using Cave Dwellers like right away before buying Student. I want to buy Student because I want the Conjurer. I want to get Conjurer first. So that's the motivation there. Long term, like extra points, you have Sacrifice Estates. I don't know how good Pool is going to be. Probably alright. We'll see when we get there. You can also just kind of run like Fortress Sheepdog, having the Conjurers in hand at the start of each turn. So yeah, I'm gonna start Student Bonfire, I think. Try to get the Conjurer in. Fire. Okay, this is good to see. This time I think I do Cave Dwell. Maybe I wait till no, yeah, it's right here because that'll shuffle. Okay. Rotate, Alms, Conjurer. Hopefully you didn't find your Student. That would be good. I don't know that it's like amazing. Okay, no, it's not that amazing. But yeah, now we're just gonna keep trying to grab Conjurers. Okay, that is not Conjurer, but that's fine. We'll get another Conjurer right here. They collide, which, like, not unexpected, but we want to make sure to get them while we can. Just, you know. Oof. Did you find it? No, okay. Alright, so, I guess I still want to Cave Dwell again. Could rotate off Sorcerer, I could also not do that. This turn what I really want is, like 2 Fortresses, I think. Could also be like Fortress Experiments. So let's not rotate that, let's trash a Copper, let's take Fortress and Experiments, I'm thinking. I'd much rather be trying to play 2 Conjurers than necessarily trash with the Student, or necessarily play the Student twice this turn, so that's the motivation. Ooh, you're doing it in reverse. That's exciting. At least I assume so. Oh, extra experiments. Interesting. Alright, well. Let's see, I can trash an extra card here. Let's do that. This turn I want like Fortress Sacrifice, Alms Experiments. Yeah. Okay. Now things are kind of in where I guess where they're going to be long term. So now I have to figure out like how I want to do more draw, how I want to get more money, all sorts of fun decisions to make. I don't need anything more than that. I think I'd just rather sacrifice a state. Yeah, so that's an experiment right there. I want to pick up like a Sheepdog, I think. Maybe like Sheepdog, Fortress, another sacrifice. At some point I need to start like gaining silvers. I think that doesn't come until next turn though. Maybe it comes this turn. Like what am I? Unless I gain 2 silvers, I'm kind of a long way from provincing still. I could province as early as next turn potentially, but also potentially not. I'm gonna undo the Sheepdog gain. I think I'm gonna actually take like sacrifice silver. Might be a little bit aggressive, but I think I'm okay with it. I gotta be okay with it. I mean, the dream is to buy province this turn. It might not end up happening, but if it does, I think I'm in better shape than I otherwise might be. Also, I guess, kind of a possibility that I went a little bit too early on this. Not sure. I'll see. Might also just sack the student. It's not doing me a whole lot. Other than being annoying. Let's play that first. Okay. I'm gonna sack student over over fortress here. Somehow you've gotten a lot more villagers. Promising this turn does actually puts me in a pretty crappy spot. So maybe I don't do that. Maybe I like get another sacrifice. And that way we can clean out the estates the rest of the way. What is that? That is a something. Alright, so like here I could gain a Sheepdog potentially. Sack out the last two estates. And probably gain experiments. Yeah. And then this turn will be province buy. And let's see, you only have 1 silver, so you're not buying province this turn. So both of these conjurers want to gain silver. We're going to try to avoid playing experiments if possible. This might be pretty well drawn. I guess there's also the sacrifice estates thing to worry about, consider. You have 2 silvers, so you don't need a silver. I guess you should probably still take a silver right here, though. Unless you're worried about drawing. Which maybe. Yeah. So yeah, this is basically just how it has to be. So that I can buy province. And immediately dot apparently. That's painful. I guess there was something to not using like all of those cave dwellers early. Okay, now you're doing your estate gains. So this is really bad. And I'm looking pretty dang lost. Okay. So I want a well, I'm gonna need to replace the sacrifice. That seems for sure. And I don't know. I might just gain an estate here. Buy province. This turn was bound to be good because of the experiments. But yeah, this looks grim, doesn't it? You'll probably take like sacrifice estate. Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what the deal is going to be on estates. I have to figure this one out. Like, I can gain another sacrifice, another estate this turn. I could gain 2 estates this turn. You'd be forced to, I guess, take 2 estates next turn, probably. I guess that's also putting an assumption in that I don't end up dudding. So let's gain a estate with this one. You should be running out of draw at some point, though. That's my theory, at least. So let's gain another sacrifice. We'll draw both. What is that card? It's a state. Okay. This is okay. Not the worst anyways. I guess you're going to probably try to conjure 2 estates this turn. Plausibly. No last sacrifice. Surprise! Okay. So far, everything's obvious. Having to lose the sacrifice there was really quite awful. I'm gonna have to end up duchying here. Last card is... What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? It's a fortress. Let's leave that. So if I take the last estate here, I think I'm in trouble. If I don't take the last estate here, I think I'm in trouble. I think the thing that I actually want to do is to take more draw. And then buy a duchy. So more draw could be Sheepdog, it could be experiments. I'm kind of liking the experiments idea. And then a duchy. Well, I can't province, so that much is clear. And now, even if you take 2 estates, I don't think you can province because I have like 2 estates of room to potentially sacrifice. So the question becomes then what? Okay, so you're out of cave dwellers, which means at some point, man, you've got to be starting to dud. Not this turn, but potentially next. Yeah, so I definitely messed up this early game, not taking or using up my cave dwellers to shuffle. It got me the two things earlier, but also kind of I suffered in other ways. Which, I mean, I guess that was later having to sack twice. Sacking silver. I guess the idea is that you can regain it. Or what? Is the game ending on me? I don't think so. Last estate. Interesting. I guess it's not that unreasonable, but... Okay, I can conjure something here. Let's have it be a sheepdog. I think what I'd actually kind of like to do is to, potentially not by duchy here, but by a sorcerer. I'm not leaving anything, am I? Maybe I am. Because, like, if you'd managed to not play experiments, I'll do that. I think I'd actually just like another sheepdog. And then I can buy a sorcerer. Will be the move that I make. I believe. I should have done that last turn, but whatever. Okay. You, at long last, don't find a fortress, which, I mean, no cave dwellers. So I guess, like, if I take a point lead, we might be willing to, that's a big if. Okay. That's fine. Amazing. Sorceress is a terrible card, apparently. So if I take a point lead this turn, I think I'm going to be able to do a thing. I think I'd rather just have another sheepdog. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I think I'm going to take another fortress. Although it could be experiments also. There we go. So let's see. There's 13 estates in the trash. I have none. That means you're still carrying one. That makes province rather too deadly. So I guess I'll take a duchy. Well, like at some point I have to figure out. You can just take a province this turn, although you don't have enough money, I guess. Oh, you do. You conjure a silver up. So I'm expecting this to be conjuring up a silver. Oh no, you can't take a province. What the hell am I talking about? Okay. So this turn I want to have the sorcerer work. That'd be a good thing. And I guess I probably want to start taking like caravan guards or something. What the heck? It's like stupid. So I can conjure up some experiments. What's the last card? It's not duchy. It's not. What is it? Sheepdog, maybe? No. Fortress. Let's leave that. So I think I just want experiments and then a duchy. Yeah. Okay, the parity on these duchies works out, so at some point you'll have to take province. Like, if you duchy and then I duchy and then you duchy, I'll win. So... At some point... You won't just be able to go. I mean, I won't win, but I can pretend I'll win. Caravan Guard does absolutely nothing without a second one. I guess played even this turn it needs to be. So that was kind of dumb. Well, it might make getting a duchy easier on some future turn. What the heck? What was that all about? I can just win. I assume I'll just be able to win. I do not understand what that was all about. Like not missing something here, right? Yeah. I guess you didn't reach duchy. That must have been it, because yeah. That's what you get for sacrificing a silver, dang it. That's what I'm saying anyways. Okay, what do we have here? We have some plunder crap going on. We have mining villages which don't cost you buys, and we have Figurine which looks completely not useless because of lucky coin. So Figurine's potentially like 2 coins. I don't think that matters that much. I am not fortunate enough to have this 2, 3, 4. I can open Recruiter. But that's alright. We'll open Mill Market Square, something like that. Or Mill Fool. I guess Fool's probably better. And then hope to hit 5 with some amount of cycling. Okay. It's 2 minus 2 plus 1. Don't trash, because I want a recruiter. Now I want to Lost in the Woods. Okay, that's not the most amazing. Let's get ourselves, I don't know, another mill. And maybe Market Square. I am not getting any sort of cycling, so I am just completely and utterly lost at this point. For like 0 things that I did. But we'll keep going a little bit more. I think there's some play in this board. So we'll hope to have reasonable things happen. This is like Graverobber, Tragic Hero. That's exciting. It'd be more exciting if I hadn't already lost the game due to splits, but yeah. So this is really bad now. Fool sucks. Maybe I put in a mining village. I'll try to pretend like this game isn't over for a little bit longer, but probably not that much. Basically, on the first floor, I was hoping to get, like, wind, sun, and, whatever, you know, useful things as opposed to what I got, which was not very, effective. Okay, that's fine. Maybe another recruiter? Maybe I go with a Tragic Hero now? Lots of options. I don't want to play the lucky coin so much. I could also take a Graverobber. Straight up. Let's take a Tragic Hero. You get lots of gold. Who cares? Nobody cares about having gold. So you're about to play like 15 coins, whereas my best turn's gonna be like 11 or some 21. Take a Graverobber. I mean, I can hope for like some pretty sour duds. I think it can happen. That was not useful at all. Yeah, I shuffle. Right. Let's take this last Tragic Hero. All right, things are starting to look up a little bit, right? we'll play with Graverobber. That'll be good for drawing. Assuming I don't just like lose this turn. You're gonna be able to like full salt everything pretty quick here, I think. Pretty soon. I don't like the figurine at all. Okay, province. You should be like salting. Okay, that's not salts. Time to recruit the fool. Don't discard. Let's get a gold. Don't discard. Yeah, I don't really like this lucky coin anymore. So let's get like double Graverobber. Yeah. I'm still pretending like there's hope, although I'm guessing like this might be the turn that you're just able to salt everything out. There's not actually that much hope. Yeah, 6 buys. This is over. And then surely it'll be 24. I mean, I'm hoping you just like miss it somehow, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah. So yeah, I lost that game like turn 0. There's no two ways about that. There wasn't really much of anything to that, so I guess it's back to my start, where hopefully on my start we're not going to encounter an absurd 2-5. Okay. What have we here? Horn of Plenty, Storyteller, Triumph. This looks very difficult. I guess you can, like, somehow use the same horn twice. Like, you can horn for a province on a Storyteller and then treasure it back. That's pretty fancy. The start's obviously silver. Mint looks really important, as potentially usual. You can also, like, do stuff with jeweled eggs. This is not good. I would like to be hitting 5. Like this. Okay, now we have a decision to make whether it's going to be Storyteller. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Storyteller. Or like Treasure or what. But I'm thinking it's probably just Storyteller. Try to get through lots of stuff. As this hand totally does not do. It could have been Swashbuckler. Swashbuckler might have been better. I don't know. I would go for mint on that. Pretty sure. Might not, but... yeah. This totally should have been a Swashbuckler. Well, hopefully you're making the same mistake. Feels like time for another silver. I might mint here. I might want the treasure back first, but I'm liking mint, I think. Like I have plenty of silver. Yeah. Right. It's a little bit scary right here, but I could also take a treasure. Like, he's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna take treasure. Okay. Somehow you managed to not collide your Storyteller with only 2 coppers, so that was annoying, but now you're hitting 4, so that's less annoying. This will be key. Pretty sure. Well, not true. What do I actually want here? Like, another Storyteller? I kind of want a horn also. This is just ugly and I feel like I'm losing. This whole game is ugly, and yeah, as I say, I feel like I'm losing. I mean, I'm definitely losing. Well, let's take the key and buy a horn. And then cry, because I hit 4. And that's awful. I'm just gonna skip it. Oh boy, I can get a jeweled egg. Let's do it. Where's all my stuff? Oh my gosh. Alright, Storyteller time. Another Storyteller. So you can continue to suffer without having bought mint. Yeah, I'm toast. Done. Just done and gone. No hope. You're in a mint here. No. Yes. Maybe. Why would you mint? You have, like, everything you could ever want. Whoops. That should be a key. And I guess another Storyteller. We'll just hope to get any sort of gain and play stuff happening. Yeah, Storyteller. You'll probably take the last one, sure. I guess my horn was really bad. Maybe. I mean, there's room for other stuff. So there's like Bandit Camp and there's Swashbuckler. So let's try doing some of that here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna gain another horn and see if I can't draw back to it. It seems fairly likely that I will be able to. Oh, we already played the treasure because I'm smart. So yeah, let's take like Bandit Camp and a Swashbuckler. These wolf den points are totally irrelevant. See if we can't get. Oh, that looks nice. That looks really nice. This is starting to look really, really good for me, actually. Although you do have how many Storytellers? A lot. That's the answer. The answer is a lot. Okay. Do I just draw out here? Or do I try to play horn? Let me just draw out. Well, now we'll play horn. What can we gain? We can gain a Bandit Camp, we can gain a horn that we'll try to draw back to. Let's gain a horn that we'll try to draw back to and fail, because why would we succeed in doing that? I have to play the Swashbuckler here. Yeah. There just wasn't draw cards in there, so let's get ourselves like Bandit Camp Swashbuckler again. Unfortunately, you're going to succeed this turn and give me a discard attack, so that's really terrible for me. I'm going to discard Copper Overgrown Estate. Just not finding a village there was so awful. So awful. I guess now you're getting treasure for the copper trashing bit. Interesting. Yeah, I screwed up when I got the Horn of Plenty. That needed to be a Storyteller. I also screwed up when I got the first Storyteller. That should have just been a Swashbuckler straight away. But it's not like you did anything, I guess, particularly differently other than wait an extra shuffle for the Horn. I got the Horn when I assumed I was going to be hitting 5 the next turn and decided that that was more important somehow. So that was kind of a bad move by me. Now you're emptying horns, which seems a little bit dangerous. I'm being real. Like I'm not gonna have a turn here, but I don't know. Okay, that is fine. That is all fine. I think I'm just gonna buy another jeweled egg. Okay, you've run aground on probably Horn of Plenties. No, it looks like you're making it. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you made it. If. I guess you're gonna put in a discard attack, sure. Like, I think I'll plausibly be able to, I don't know about win, but it seems, I don't know, not out of the question. This down here is pretty bad, if I'm not mistaken. I used the coffer, right? Yeah. Okay, can spend a spoils. Let's see, this is like almost all my draw. Let's try to, I don't know what I want to try to do. So I'm not going to be able to get back to whatever it is I do right here. Well, is that true? Yeah, it's true. So let's just play a silver and draw out as much as we can. Key for sure. What do we want? Like Bandit Camp. Go like Bandit Camp, Swashbuckler. I could pick up another Horn. I could also pick up a Skirmisher. I could pick up another Treasure, too. I think I want to Triumph this turn. I want to go like Triumph. Maybe 2 Triumphs. Like my assumption is that I'm playing for a dud, so actually let's not Triumph this turn. Let's instead pick up another Bandit Camp, and then like maybe Bandit Camp Swashbuckler even. Yeah, let's just say we're playing for a full dud. And then I'm gonna dud anyways, but whatever. And now you're not gonna dud again. Oh, there's a Storyteller. There's no dud happening over there. This was a little bit fortunate on your end, for sure. It'll be an easy win. It's just frustrating. Like there just wasn't that much difference. It was just, you know, random crap. Yeah. We don't need to watch this. There's always going to be one match like this a season where it's just there's nothing to do. Okay. On that note, we have another game to play. So we have a Way of the Sheep opening. I have to decide if that's going to be Junk Dealer or Counterfeit. And it's going to be Junk Dealer. There's not actually that much debate. I guess there's also Treasure there that it could be, but it's Junk Dealer. And then I probably buy Village as the other thing. Just because of Way of the Sheep. Astrologers is kind of nice. We'll be able to put Junk Dealer on top. Yeah, it's gotta be Junk Dealer, right? And then I'm gonna take... Am I really gonna take Village over Silver? Yeah, I think so. And Junk Dealer wants to be on top rather badly. Oh goody, I'm not gonna get to trash a thing. Shelter. I'm gonna have to trash the Necropolis. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, so that was bad. Like, that was incredibly bad. Trashing copper there, because it also means that down here I'm gonna miss 5. Once it starts, it does not stop. That's what you learn in these matches. Once things start going badly, oh man, you better watch out. Okay, another Emissary probably over Counterfeit. Just because I'm going to be shuffling this next turn. Amazing, yeah. So this is just I'm feeling like I'm utterly lost again. Again, through, like, nothing I did. It's just how the shuffles worked. So I need a counterfeit this turn. I guess I should have picked one up last turn. But that wasn't happening. It's a good thing I didn't. So, counterfeit time. Yeah. And yeah, I need, like, the village emissary on top. You, of course, don't need to actually put any cards on top. You just have them right there. Okay, that was actually... This is decent for me. Wow, I hate that coin so much. I started thinking about, like, Rogue. It puts stuff in your discard, I guess, is the problem. Let's see. Do I keep trying to draw here? Yes. I want this. So I could take maybe, like, Village Rogue. Like that. I could also take a Treasurer. I have Necropolis Emissary in there. I could take a second Counterfeit also. You're gonna have Emissary in there to do the shuffle thing, because why would you ever possibly not have that? Man, drawing the junk dealer with crap is just so bad. It's little things like that. Just like, okay, you had to trash a copper. That doesn't sound like a big deal, but it turns out that no, it's just the end of the world. Yeah, I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to put this in. It's just like to recover whatever thing that I'm surely going to be losing. It'll probably be the Emissary, so I just have no prayer at all, or it'll be the Rogue. Instead of, like, something normal like Village. Yeah, okay, so this has to be Junk Dealer going in the trash, because I need the Rogue to recover my Junk Dealer. Simple as that. 2 coins has got to have been better than the 2 points. Yeah. There's no way. I'd get another draw card if I were you. Like Village is so much better than coin. I feel like, at least. Okay, that Coven is not impressing me very much. The curses will be annoying if they ever get to me, but ideally they won't ever get to me. Okay, so what do I need here? Like Counterfeit Rogue? That sounds reasonable. And yeah, let's top deck some things that I want on top. So you of course put Village on top anyways. Oh, that was nice. Alright, things are starting to look up a tiny bit. My rogues should actually be productive. Hopefully it won't be like just trashing your junk dealer, but if it is, oh well. Maybe I can get the Coven. Alright, so I'm gonna get something. Okay. That's good. Alright. What kind of numbers do I want to hit? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That'd be enough for, like, Village, Emissary, Treasurer. Or Village, Emissary, Coven. Which certainly seems good enough to me. I had 15, what would I do differently? I wouldn't. Okay. I mean, this makes your rogue sure to hit, I suppose, but that's alright. Village, Emissary, Coven, Treasurer. Let's go with, I actually don't know that I have the terminal space for not Coven. Let's go Coven. Then we'll put Village Emissary on top, of course. That's weird. Did you not find emissaries? You didn't find emissaries. That's amazing. Oh, maybe I'll be able to hit one. That'd be cool. Oh, yeah, goodbye village, I guess. Yeah, having the emissary, or having the whatever it was go into the trash was not perfect. Okay, I guess we're trashing Necropolis now, because we are. So I guess I'm going to hit something of yours with this rogue. A village. Doesn't do anything. How much money do I want? I think I want enough to not arena this. Okay, we want a village. I think I want another counterfeit. And maybe the treasurer. I could also take another coven. Let's take another coven. Maybe another rogue? I don't know if I have the draw for that. I know I have the terminals, I just don't know if I have the draw. Let's go ahead and do it. A little bit ambitious. 2 villages, 2 emissaries. Hope you can find the junk dealer with your second rogue. I guess I could have also put a silver in. Well, whatever. It might have been a little bit better. Okay, village disappears, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna hope to get the junk dealer out this turn. This turn I think I want another counterfeit. Like counterfeit emissary province or something like that. Somehow there's a village. Oh, that's my village. Well, not mine, because we're past having our own things. Oh, that sucks so much. Well, let's trash the silver. This is really real bad. Okay, so you have a village in the trash. I can hit numbers. I want like a treasure and a province, and I could potentially have more. So this is 14, it could go up to 16. I don't think that does me a whole lot of good. Well, actually, no, because you can just pull it out with the treasure first, right? So yeah, let's take a province. It might be that another Coven ends up being good. Well, you're gonna play 2 of them, so I'd like give 2. I think I want a Counterfeit. Yeah. Do I want a Coin of the Realm? Maybe. Plausibly not. I don't think so. So counterfeit gets me up to 6 buys. Yeah, let's just leave this as it is. Well, yeah, let's just leave that as it is and definitely put useful stuff on top. Hopefully you fail in the same way I did. Darn. Could never happen. Oh, huh. I guess I lose the rogue? That sounds wrong. No, I have to lose the village. Otherwise you can regain and play the rogue, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, I certainly had a worse start. Having to trash that cop was so bad. Like, it's just, it's so bad. So stupidly bad. No, I don't actually think I can get through this. Having seen that village, I don't think I can get through this to activate an emissary. Okay. And you have 4 tokens, so this isn't going to be a dud. Whereas for me, I'm going to dud. Watch me. Yeah, so this sucks. What do I do? Like, I have to take provinces, right? Like, how can I take provinces? I can't take multiple provinces. I have to put the silver in the trash. Get it. I'm gonna be taking in curses next turn, so that's real bad. I guess I should have taken like another Coven over the 1 counterfeit, maybe? That might have made some sense. I have to hope for some sort of cataclysm over there. So, let's see. I guess I'm just gonna like single province. Call it a day. Maybe I like province counterfeit. There we go. So this is with the idea that, like you dud and I'm able to do something like 8 estates. Which I have to say is looking rather unlikely at the moment, especially given that you were able to top deck however many emissaries. And I didn't. So, yeah. It so doesn't matter at this point. I can just design this. I don't know. When it rains, it pours. Let's hope for something better here. We have Frigate. But there's actually no draw otherwise, so what the heck's the point? Yeah. I mean, I guess it's probably okay because it's like 3 coins, but as I say. I'm thinking I open... Oh, there's Wishing Well. That's draw. Trashing's a little bit weak. It's just Scrounge. Maybe I open... Like, I don't... Okay, so I put an estate in the trash. What would you actually get? Bandit Camp, Frigate, Mystic? None of those. So, let's do that. I just don't know if I want to open, like, 2 estates in the trash. Or estate in the trash Wishing Well, or what exactly. I think I'm gonna open 2 estates in the trash, though. Well, that seems pretty decent. Like, you totally don't want... Yeah. We're just here hitting 5 in normal ways. How do I feel about Outpost? I think I feel pretty good about Outpost. Yeah, look at this. Amazing. How about another Underling? I could also scrounge another copper, but let's do another Underling. Maybe like Wishing Well. I guess it'd be Passage. There's Passage, Wishing Well. That's draw. All right, so now I have to start like worrying about frigates and stuff. Somehow you still have an estate around. Okay, so this was fine. You didn't find the estate. That can go to the bottom. May I scrounge a copper? It seems alright. Could also take like Plaza. I need Frigate, but I only want to be playing it on the Outpost turns, so that means not right here. That's a copper. Okay, if it's Underling, I don't mind, of course. I could get rid of another copper. What am I at? Like, yeah, I think I'm feeling all right here. More trash. I can play 2 Underlings each turn. This time around, I'm going to get a Frigate, which will be great. Why are you wishing for Underling? It's nonsense. Oh, I guess you missed your Outpost. Okay. Well, this one's going well. Should be able to win from here. Wishing Well on top. I can just go to the bottom. Okay, Frigate time. How about another Passage? Whoops, undo. I don't know how the stupid secret passage thing works anymore. That's what I'm learning. That can go to the bottom. Okay, now what? Scrounge? Guess so. And the discard attacks start. I'm sure I'll be affected soon enough, but... well, maybe not. How things are going. Someone I have to figure out how I'm going to produce money. Leprechaun, Plaza. Let's see. So I'm kind of liking another wishing well on top. Outpost. Let's scrounge this copper out, and then I'm going to take a Plaza next, or as my crafters right here. Well, I guess it needs to be a passage. There's one more copper. Let's just name it for the moment. What is that? It's a copper. Well, I can't do anything useful with this, so let's just play the Frigate. And I can scrounge again and take the Plaza this turn. Next turn. Plaza produces money, as we know. Well, it'll produce a coin, which is really what I need. So I think I've trashed a lot more copper. 5 of them to your 1. Which I'm pretty happy about. I guess I want to start thinking about picking up like mystics. Bandit camps. I think mystics is probably the best. Leprechaun seems just terrible. Frigate. That doesn't make sense. This should be a mystic. Or Plaza, yeah. Okay. What do I want to buy here? Silver. Really? Actually, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Or maybe I want another wishing well. Because, like, next turn I'm buying... Okay, so next turn I'm buying Mystic. And then the turn after... I don't know. Let's go with the silver. I'm sure a wishing well on top's fine. Whoops. That was funny. It was this wishing well that we just like both knew was perfectly fine to undo, which is hilarious. that, and I think now it's time for Mystic. Might take another passage on this Crafters. Thinking. Like, the Frigate's gotta be hurting. Right. It's gotta be. It makes it like this wishing well, you then have to discard. Now you're putting a bunch of coppers in the discard, which could be Plaza things instead. And, you know. Anyways, I'm expecting you to pick up a Frigate right here. But we'll see. The dream will finally be over. Where I just don't have to worry about any of these things. So sad. Okay. Let's get ourselves a passage on top. Right. Yeah, should be fine. Copper to bottom, discard copper. Discard Outpost. I didn't realize how annoying this was. No wonder I did it. I could discard the silver. I think I want to keep trying to draw. Okay. Maybe I just play the Plaza. That's a copper. I guess I may as well take it. And then those two are both coppers, and I can put a wishing well on top. Just play Outpost. And I just drowned a copper. Like, is that really better than a Mystic? Probably. Probably is. And get another Plaza. Probably Province this next turn. What is that thing? It's a copper. That on top. Okay, do I just province here? I'm thinking I just province here. Like, what's really gonna make life better than a province? Not much. Yeah. This feels alright. You should remember the thing where you play Outpost directly after Plaza for this next turn. It's a good solid move. That's funny. Oh, your Outpost is in there. Huh. I mean, this seems bad if you're you, right? Maybe. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, you're managing. Alright. I mean, I guess you have enough to province, but I don't know about sustainably. Okay, yeah. I should get the last passage this next turn, assuming it's still there. I think I'm province capable on my regular turns. It's not likely, but it's possible. Like if I get enough Plaza discards. It may just be a sign that I want another something instead. Mystic. I don't think I'm clearing out the last copper, which is unfortunate, but such is life. Okay, well, you're definitely reaching province, and you'll surely take it. Yeah. I want this last passage. Let's put the silver on the bottom. I'll put the silver like here. Okay. Discard a something. Passage. That's a copper. I could keep drawing into the. I guess I want to keep drawing into this because I kind of want the silver. But there's also only 2 cards in it, right? No. Well, that's bad. Well, we can put the wishing well on the bottom and then guess improperly. Okay. Alright, so this probably wants to be another mystic before I province on my outpost turn. I guess it could also be, I guess it could scrounge the copper also. Just get it out of the deck and then gain a silver. Let's think about this for a moment. So if I scrounge the copper, and then buy province, you double, I single plus scrounge. I don't know, I'm operating under like this possibly terrible assumption that you're gonna miss at some point, but oh well. I get a Plaza right, that's gotta be fine. Important thing here is going to be play Frigate. One of the important things. Let's do this next. That's silver. No, it's not silver. No, I don't have a second silver because I'm stupid and just forgot. Okay. I think I'm okay with this. I'm gonna want another silver. Well, that takes things kind of low, doesn't it? Unless I'm missing something. Like, did I give up a win? I don't think so. Well, it means that you have to province both turns and not take another one. That's what it means. Oh, this is interesting. I guess it's nothing scary actually. It's like, I don't think I have province capabilities on... Well, no, I do. It's just hard. I have to get 2 coffers out of the plazas. I should have gotten another coffer on my outpost turn. I just forgot that I didn't already have the second silver. I guess if you take like Plaza, it gets hard. And then I have to take like a Leprechaun. Maybe. Well, no, it doesn't become hard because I don't actually need to hit 6 on the, or I don't have to hit 8 on the regular turn. Okay, so my conclusion is you can't take a Plaza right here. So what will you take? Silver. Alright, if I take a Leprechaun here, is there a possibility that I win? Yes. Is it way too hard? Also yes. So this will be province. Okay, so I don't actually need to take anything here, right? I can scrounge for estate duchy on the regular turn, and then scrounge for estate duchy on the outpost turn. The question is do I want to add something else in, like a Leprechaun, right here, just for a little bit of extra gains oomph? I'm going to say the answer is yes. Five, 6, 7. What do I do? What would I do with a wish right now? Duchy? Yeah, I suppose so. It's the wish. Shoot. Maybe I just put the well on the bottom? No. Okay, so this is duchy, and then this is scrounge for duchy. I'm pretty sure. I guess it could also be like scrounge for mystic or something, but and I probably want, like, I don't know what on top. Underling is pretty inoffensive. I guess it could be Plaza. No. 2, 3. Five. So if I want to play Leprechaun, it has to happen here, and it's not going to. So, oh, that was dumb. I forgot about Way of the Ox. Okay, so because I have the 4 for scrounge if I need it. So this is 5, 7. Underling right there. Frigate gets played. I think I definitely want to be scrounging. So let's scrounge for duchy. Deck's starting to get a little ugly, but I should still be able to province through most anything. Is my take anyways. I guess you can just, like, oh, you couldn't take double Plaza, double whatever, because you didn't have the Underling token. I hadn't, like, realized that at all, and just completely brain-deadedly was taking scrounges over worrying about the Plaza pile. You might not get back to Frigate. That would actually be pretty helpful. Just completely forgot about Way of the Ox. That's what happened last turn when I need the undo. It was kind of a shaky one, but I think it was fine. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I take Plaza, 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 Province, I win. Is that going to be possible? I can also win by taking Province, Province, so let's go for either of these options. State to the bottom. Estate is on the bottom. Let's discard gold. Leprechaun to the bottom. Okay. State to the bottom. Duchy to the bottom. State to the bottom. Okay, this is actually kind of bad. Actually extremely bad. That was anticipating finding the outpost, which I did not manage to do. So now I guess I'm just gonna lose. Sigh. You can just take 2 plazas. Well, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. This is terrible. I gotta take the province. Right. 'Cause otherwise I just lose on 2 plazas, and you basically already had that. There we go. One more. I just need to buy province. Yeah. Okay. Well, I went for it and I missed, because I'm dumb. I should not have discarded the silver or the gold into the shuffle. That was really just awful. I mean, you can scrounge Plaza for the tie. Worst case. Best case, you just win. Like, if you don't find the outpost, you scrounge the Plaza and tie. If you do find the outpost, you win. That's how this is working here. I don't understand putting the province there unless you already have the outpost in hand. No, it's a frigate. Nope, it's an outpost. God dang. Well, now you can just buy the province and win, so that sucks. What are you doing? Okay. Hey. I shouldn't have discarded the gold. That was bad. But oh well. Now what? Now we have Sauna is a village. Prince is a village. Prince Horse is a village. That looks pretty good. I think I'm opening Scrap Counterfeit, though. And then I'll figure it out from there. Yeah. Maybe I Ferry Prince. It's a weird idea, but it is an idea. I don't like hitting 4 here. I guess it'll probably be a Sauna, just... Could be Messenger Sauna. I don't think that's particularly good either. Now, we'll see what you do on this 4. Conjure looks pretty mediocre. I really don't want to miss my scrap. Also, I mean, if I do, I probably just lose, but whatever. Let's give you an extra Sauna. Okay, I missed my scrap. God dang it. Silver? Do I get a silver? Please tell me I get a silver. Awesome! Okay. I get a silver. Now what? Another Sauna? It's pretty lame, but maybe we just do it. Let's do it. And the scrap will be for, like, Card Horse, and then I'm gonna, Fairy Prince. I'm gonna draw the silver off of it, I swear. Maybe I do card coin then. Let's do that. Okay, that didn't work at all. Maybe we Ferry Avanto. So we can get 2 of them now. That seems okay. I don't like this whole not being able to trash anything thing, but whatever. This will be Ferry Avanto for you. Well, I'll be able to get at least 1 Avanto. Assuming they still exist. Then they're not going to exist. God damn it. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Do I stick with Prince? Do I discard here? I don't think definitely don't discard with Messenger here. Maybe I get like a buried treasure. Okay, this isn't the end of the world. This isn't the end of the world. It's pretty close to it, but it isn't. So to get a buried treasure, I will probably be able to buy Prince this next turn. And then I think that makes me happy. So let's do it. And then I can print Avanto or whatever other helpful thing to print that there are. You can scrap a state for, like, I don't know, whatever. It ends up being probably a horse and a silver, assuming I draw. Oh, I'm not going to draw all the way either. I guess if I don't take the Plaza the last turn in the previous game, I still lose. Yeah. Yeah, that just sucked. So yeah, what I want to buy here is like Prince Tragic Hero, which is so far-fetched, but whatever. That should be a Cutthroat. The second one of those, I think, should definitely be a Cutthroat. Okay, so I want Prince. Oh, what is the last card anyways? It's an estate. That's pretty bad. I should probably think about drawing it. So card. Oh, I don't actually need to draw it. I can discard with Messenger. So probably Silver Horse. I'm gonna buy like Buried Treasure Prince or Buried Treasure Cutthroat or something like that. Okay, so that's gonna happen. I don't think I wanted to ditch the silver. This gives me 13 as is for my little Prince maneuver. Actually, let's not do it that way. Let's trash the silver. Okay, so this is going to end up with 10. 10. I guess it actually goes the same either way, doesn't it? 10. No, I'm stupid. I can't math this out properly. Okay, so this is 13. Do I really want to trash out, or do I just want to take... No, I want to trash out and take, like, Buried Treasure Cutthroat. Yeah, unfortunately. I think that's got to be the way to go. Ugh. Look at this garbage. This is why I want Prince. Okay. So... What? So what? I'm gonna have to trash this silver. There's no way I want to play the Avanto just like plain. So we're gonna go card, action, silver, I suppose. Maybe Buried Treasure's just better than Cutthroat. I mean, for you, I thought the Cutthroat was so clear, but this is going to trash a horse instead. That's what this is going to do. My problem is that I feel like you can just get some more Buried Treasure, start provincing, and I lose. Is basically how this can go from here. You don't necessarily have to do that, like Buried Treasure, province. What am I going to do? Nope, you take a prince. Thank goodness. I have some small hope if I draw here. Okay, that's going to get left. It has Sauna Avanto in it. It's double play copper. Are we just buying prints? I mean, I don't think I'm buying prints at all now. Oh, maybe. Maybe I just buy prints. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we see both Avantos here, which is good. I have a good chance at printing horse. Somehow I still have an estate around. That's always lovely to see on turn 9 when your opponent's getting ready to, like, triple province. Looks like the Cutthroat did something. That's pretty good. Might get some kind of loot. Probably not this turn, maybe a future turn. Two Cutthroats. Jeez. Okay, so we're going to want to prince the horse. I'm going to scrap the state for, like, action silver, I suppose. Action silver. Let's prince the horse, play messenger. What do I want this turn? Like buried treasure, tragic hero? That seems pretty good. And what's the best way to do that? I could also, like, tragic hero, pursue the tragic hero if I wanted to trash a silver here, which maybe I do. It might be good with the stuff coming in. Yeah, let's do it that way. Amphora, right. At least I don't want to play the Cutthroat before the Tragic Hero. Since when does Prince leave the card set aside? A while. It's been that way a while. It's gonna be... So I'm actually feeling pretty okay. I think. I think. I don't feel like all is lost quite yet, at least. Like, he'll produce a bit better this turn, but then I don't know what happens next turn. Or no, you'll produce about the same this turn, and then I'll produce maybe a little bit, but I don't know what happens the turn after. Anyways, this turn is less because there's a buried treasure sitting right there. That's what the meaning of all of this is. On the other hand, like, maybe you just win next turn. I don't know. It would be really nice if I could counterfeit the Amphora, but I can't, so that's bad. It'd be good to get the Cutthroat out, like, mid-turn. Okay, that Prince looks so bad. Like, I think if you just took, like, a bunch of buried treasures there, you could almost surely win the next turn. Alright, I want to play Avanto first in hopes that stuff works out. It didn't. Oh well. Okay, what now? You gonna scrap buried treasure? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna scrap something. And I think it's buried treasure. You have cutthroats out? Yeah. That's making... Yeah. So I don't particularly want to replace the buried treasure and then just have you, like, replace it. So this turn I'm kind of looking at provinces as a thing to do. You don't have your counterfeit anymore. I guess that's good news. Well, the Tragic Hero is potentially going to do them anyways. It's part of the thing I'm facing. Let's just do like this. Okay. Maybe I sit on the Tragic Hero for a turn. Go like that. Buried treasure. Time for a now. Double province. I'm just leaving it up to you to pop the cutthroats. And hopefully get something that I can counterfeit. That would be really nice. Be real. Okay. I got a puzzle box, that's good. Alright, so I think I have some potential for winning this next turn, like buried treasures and estates. Not being able to counterfeit the amphora is pretty painful, actually. But I have the puzzle box in, so I'm gonna have to do some advanced counting here. Of buys, mostly. You get prize good spell scroll. Oh, you already have the spell scroll. That's obnoxious. Yes, I am getting discard attacked. Well, it's these two, obviously. Okay, so in a perfect world, I have one buy from buried treasure. So that's 2. 1 from scrap is 3. 1 from tragic hero is 4. Let's see. 1 from tragic hero is 4. I can counterfeit the puzzle box. That's only +5, so that gets me to 9. And then I have the Amphor is 10. Somewhere in there I have to figure out how I'm producing 26, which is probably easier said than done, but oh well. We'll figure it out when we get there. So we're going to have to start with Avanto Sauna. We can play Tragic Hero for a Counterfeit. Counterfeit, right? Is Counterfeit better than Buried Treasure? I guess I actually have more buys than that. I don't know if Counterfeit's better than a Buried Treasure. And that makes me have to produce 21, which is seeming kind of far-fetched, but... Well, whatever. Let's find out the hard way. Scrap, Buried Treasure, clearly. Card action, buy coin silver. Messenger, Counterfeit puzzle box. Did I get there? No, I'm a coin short. God damn it. One coin short. One freaking coin short. There's other ways to do this. Let's see. Okay. So I messengers. I Ferry Messenger. It's 17. And then I messengers. Gets that pile down to 5. And then at that point I have 15 money. I can buy out the messengers and buy out the buried treasure and tie the game. And I think that's just what we have to do, because I was one coin short of actually winning. Which sucks, but... No, I could have won. I could have won, right? No, I was going to be a coin short. Yeah, so that was the hell match. They happen once a season at least, so... that will seriously put a dent in my ability to win this division, and, whatever. Yeah. Happens once a season. See you all.